Hello and welcome to another episode of Good Clean Gaming. I'm your host, Jalindo. Today we're playing more Crusader Kings 2. So I left on a cliffhanger, and I recorded this directly after so that you guys could enjoy wondering what's going to happen on our wonderful, huge expedition. So it's time to outfit our trade ship. We can buy a merchant ship for 130.34 gold. We can hire some bandits for 52.13 gold to steal a ship, or we can say no. I'm going to buy a merchant ship for the journey, 130.34. Hopefully it's worth the investment. I've never seen this event before. The word has spread that you're planning a trade journey, and some priests have come to your court. They are offering some church funds for your journey if they come with you to the foreign realm. Of course, it will be an honor. I get 52.17 gold, or I can't risk them getting in the way of things. Let's go ahead and let them come along. See what happens. I have no idea. Playing this blind. It's time to get the expedition going for exotic goods and hopefully for a profit. Let's set out for foreign lands. See what happens. We're in foreign lands? We're in foreign lands. The expedition finally reaches this, the realm of Chief Musa of the Canarias. Where are you? Where are we? Ooh, we're down here in this island. Our expedition has gone all the way down there. Canary Islands, right? Canarias, is that right? I have no idea. Where are the Canary Islands? So your steward asks you what gift we shall bring forth as a token of friendship to Chief Musa. We can bring him a dozen strong horses for 30 gold. He likes us a lot for that. A chest with quality cloth from home, 15 gold. A pouch of rare herbs. Or my courtesy should be enough of a gift. I'm going to give him a dozen strong horses. That's the best gift I can give him. You notice Chief Musa of Canarias' face grow red with annoyance as he glares at your steward, munching the dinner with his bare hands in a barbaric way. I could say Sigisbert de Salerno is paying his regards to the blessing of Jesus. Having a high learning allows me that option. Or, please excuse him, I'm trying to raise the street urchin to a civilized life. My cousin, what's wrong with you? Or I'm also hungry, and then the guy doesn't like me. Since I have high learning, this is basically a get-out-of-jail-free card. So we're going to go with our get-out-of-jail-free card. You walk idly around the court of Chief Musa when you hear a discussion increasing in intensity around the corner. Turning the corner, you're surprised to see one of the priests from your expedition engaging in a wild theological debate with a local noble. This could endanger the whole venture. Great job, guys. This is why I didn't want to bring you along. This must be stopped. The bishops are angry at me. Intervene with your charm and soothe the debaters with my gregarious trait. Or these heretics need to be taught of their wrongdoings, and that makes the chief not like me as much, and I gain 50% chance of gaining zealous. I do love the zealous trait. I think it's an awesome trait. But I'm going to use my get-out-of-jail-free card because I'm gregarious and get out of jail free. Click. After long hours of discussing the terms of how trade can be sustained, you and Chief Musa of Canarias come to the conclusion that you both agree on. This will be a profitable agreement. Let's see what we get. I assume we're going to get something. With the new trade route set up, you return with the goods and sell them off at a nice profit. The influx of new wares will also benefit the economy for a long period of time. More money is always needed. So we got lots of... Whoa, that's a lot of gold. We got a ton of gold, a ton of prestige. We got a trade route for 30 years, plus 30% city tax, plus 20% castle tax, plus 20% travel tax. Duke Allo of Salerno gets business contacts for the rest of his life, and that gives him more city vassal opinion, more money. Sweet. This is a pretty cool little focus. It gives you a ton of money. Having the business focus, that's kind of cool. Your steward has brought you riches to your realm by handling the trade expedition, and he might be expecting to get some wealth of his own. Reward him appropriately with 65.5 gold, and he'll like me more, or he is just doing his duty. I get a chance to get greedy, and he doesn't like me. Yeah, he deserves a reward. He did a good job, despite the fact that he almost ruined it. Yeah, he's a lunatic, by the way. Stark raving mad. So we'll keep him happy so he doesn't try to kill us later. We have a crazy person working in our cabinet. Okay, so 5 minutes in. We had a crazy expedition. We need an opening. We need a chance to take over something without getting stomped into the ground. And I don't see one currently. What's going on here? Saxony revolt down here? Crazy. Alright. What I need to happen is, whoa, something like that. What just happened? What are we fighting against? Queen Clara of Middle Francia is fighting against the King of Italy. So Middle Francia, gray here, is fighting against Italy here. So our liege is fighting against Italy. That's ideal. What are we looking at here? We're looking at 3,700 to 1,008. Oh, that's not good. Don't know why you did that. Hope you can handle it. I'm not helping. Luitpold Gandolfini is now legal age. Legal age. Ooh, there's a princess there. And that princess, I believe, has some kind of good claim, I believe, doesn't she? Her husband was murdered on the orders of King Humbert of France. Okay, King Humbert is her father. She has a claim to the whole Roman Empire, the Kingdom of East Francia, and the Kingdom of Italy. They can all, the kingdoms can be inherited by her successors, whereas the empire claim does not. She is a genius. She does have 4 pips. She has excellent stats. She's 24. She's going to be marrying my kinsman. That doesn't help a lot. She's a princess of Saxony, and then another princess of Saxony. She has really great stats. I don't want her to slip by, so we're going to go with her, despite the fact that it's not an ideal situation. Yeah. Go for it. Marriage. I'm looking around trying to see some possibilities. I don't see anything yet. I need another set of revolts to get some stuff going. What do we want our nephew to be? Good steward, maybe? Lombard steward? We need an auto-educator mod. Seriously. Someone make me that, please. King of Burgundy usurped a county. Okay. Another legal age. We also need a marriage mod. Princess of the Byzantine Empire. Alliance with the Byzantine Empire. Huh. That'd be worth it. What is he to me? He's my son. Is he my second son? Yeah, he's my second son. Wasn't there another daughter of the Byzantine Empire? I thought. Let's look at this a little closer. Oh, pause. Let's see, she's 20, so she got married. Okay, so that one got married. So that's what happened. Okay, we can have her here. No. Princess here, or we can get a Duchess of Pisa. Where is Pisa exactly? Pisa? Here. There's the button. Couldn't find the button. Pisa is one of these, right? Alright, I'm taking too long. Pisa, go. Deal with it. Yeah, I'm not in a good situation. Pretty much everyone else is a king, other than me. Or everyone around me. I could start taking pieces of... Let me pause, because this is going too crazy. I could start taking pieces of the Kingdom of Middle Francia, because I'm inside that kingdom. I can break it down from within, you see. But... I don't know, it's just so far removed from down here. I kind of want to consolidate my power down here. Become a king down here, you know? You've been spending countless hours sketching up plans for different building projects. When you get the idea of what project that will truly display your extraordinary ability for architecture, a grand tower that will dwarf everything in the landscape must be built. This will be glorious, or I won't be able to afford it. Yes, we're going to build the tower. It's going to be expensive, but it's going to be awesome. Loving these events for business. The tower construction will need a mason to work the stone for both beauty and strength. The question is whom you should hire for this delicate work. I know a craftsman that has the skill. The 134.98 gold. Wow, that's a lot. We got a guy named Radgis, whatever. Some dude. We got some dude is what we did. The word has spread around the realm about your prestigious building project. Most people seem to be impressed with the scale of the planned tower, while others deem it an impossible task. The doubters will be proved wrong. Improved opinion with people. Okay. This is edge of your seat kind of stuff here, guys. Prince Michel is trying to usurp my title. I see again, he's still there. He's just horrible at it, so he's going to take forever. Radgis de Durga Mandir comes up to you and tells you... How good is he? He's a good steward. Wow, he's actually pretty good. Neato. Tells you what hard and tiresome work it is to plan out how to carve the stones for the tower. He therefore asks you for more payment to finish the plans, since he has already used up the first payment. Strangely enough, he seems to have a lot of time to spend chasing after women in your court. 134.52 gold. Okay, but make sure to carry on with your work. He better not do something silly with all my money. Before the construction of the building this large can begin, we need to make sure we have enough high-quality stone. Your steward suggests importing the stone from a reliable trade partner. While it could be beneficial to the region to have access to nearby quarry, import the stone or build a quarry. Whoa, 403.58 gold. That's expensive. Stone quarry until 2nd of February 956. So we get it for about 80 years. Local build time is faster. Local build cost is lower. That's not really worth it because I'm not building a whole lot with my current strategy. I'm trying to expand and build somewhere else. Import the stone. During the construction of your Grand Tower of in Salerno, a couple of workers got caught up standing beneath granite block being lifted while the ropes snapped. The inhabitants are now requiring stricter security training and compensation to the families that lost their husbands in the tragedy. Peasants are expendable, gains a trait cruel, which I don't really like, or I will compensate the families for their loss. I'm going to compensate the families for their loss. Seems appropriate. Dear Aloe, I would like to invite you to join me for a small gathering of friends to dine and drink and forget about the world outside for a little while. Please be prepared to reserve a few days for this in case we get truly into the spirit of the proceedings. Yours truly, or yours, Duke of Burgundy. Of course I'll come, or unfortunately I can't. Of course I'll come. I think he's carousing, so that's fine. That doesn't sound suspicious at all. Hehehe. Educate. Another soldier. Unlanded sons. We have 2 unlanded sons. That actually is reducing our piety, excuse me, our prestige a lot. Not too much. Really wish there was a way I could get a little stronger. Don't feel like we're at freedom or at liberty to do really anything. Oh, Cathar uprising against the Holy Roman Emperor. Let's take a look at what we're in for here. I would like to invite you to join me for a small gathering. So, this Duke has also, the Duke of Burgundy, invited me again. I'm already on the way to your thing, dude. I'm literally visiting you now. So he's at war with the Cathar uprising. Let's take a look at that. This emperor has 13,000. How much do you have? 3,000. You're going to lose. Poor guy. Doesn't know what he's in for. How can we break up the Holy Roman Empire? So it's Gavelkind, right? So this guy, if he could have a lot of sons. The problem is his father only had 1 son, so all the power went to him. If this, in order to break up a Gavelkind, weaken it, if the ruler has a lot of sons and then it all gets broken up into pieces, they become much weaker. And so that's kind of what we're waiting for a little bit. Cathar heresy has appeared. It's 876. That's about 100 years from the start, isn't it? We've been 100 years. Duke Allo is old. Our grandfather started this whole thing, and he was 70 when he died. Yeah, it's about 100 years now. What to do, what to do. Excellent news. Cool, more money. Somebody inherited something, and I didn't look at it. Wish there was something we could do against this guy. Or this guy. But we're not in a good position. Bishop Gumbert of Umbriatico approaches you at court clearly upset. He has seen that the tower now stretches above any temple in the realm. He raises his voice and nearly screams, "This is an unacceptable behavior. You can't cheat your way into heaven, no matter how much you try. This is a churchly matter." Go back to your old writings. I tell the bishop to go back to his old writings. Or, I guess we can cut some height of the tower. Lose prestige. Bishop and the Pope likes me more. Yeah, we're going to tell him that he is... We're going to tell him that he is focused too much on the look of his own churches, and that maybe he should be a little more humble. What do you think about that, huh? Turn it all the way back around on you. We've read that event before. It's the ambitious event, trying to get courtiers to be more ambitious. I don't want that to happen. Allow duel. Educate a child. Auto-saving. Doing all kinds of things. Did I mention this is going to be a really long series? It's been 100 years. We've only got like a thousand years total, so we're 10% through this series. Maybe. And right now we're going really fast, so it's going to go slower later. So it's going to be... Wowzers. This could end up being like a 200 episode series. Hope you're in it for the long haul, guys. The great tower that you've so long planned out to build has finally been finished. With a tower this tall, it can be seen from a far distance, and people are equally as amazed and frightened by the power you must possess to accomplish such a feat. During the construction, you spent your time perfecting all the different aspects in how to construct buildings that will last centuries and defenses that will hold thousands of enemy soldiers at bay. I consider myself a professional, and I can become an architect, which is +1 to martial, +2 to stewardship, +20 to same trait opinion. I also get +100 prestige. The trade architect, of course. Trader will now be removed from Duke of Salerno. So I had a trader, yep, +2 stewardship, so I would lose that to gain architect, which is +1 martial, +2 stewardship, which is awesome. And I also get a great tower for 10 years, which is more prestige monthly and general opinion. Or you can just say this is it's a nice hobby of mine. Get more prestige, and for the rest of my life, get monthly prestige and general opinion. So I'm really only net gaining 1 martial and 20 opinion, and that's it. So I kind of want to keep the trader, a trader thing here. I don't want to become an architect. I'm just going to say this is a hobby of mine, and for the rest of my life, I'll gain prestige and general opinion. That works for me. Defeat. The hands defeat. Wow. So they're taking over up there. Why? King of East Francia. Oh, yeah, so our liege is losing because reasons. So, Middle Francian. So, Sunhilda will get the duchy of, or the county of Benevento. Hello, that might be an opening. She'll be under Middle Francia. Currently, I'm under Middle Francia, so I'll be able to invade as soon as that war's over. Go, 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 go. If I'm reading that right. Am I reading that right? Middle Francian War. Oh, no, it's backwards. Oh, our Queen Liege was trying to get her on the county. So that's not going to happen. Boo. I misunderstood. So here's a question I have. If it's for Benevento, if I raise my troops and go sit on Benevento, will I turn this around? Let's do a test, shall we? What happens if I just go and I sit on this place for a little bit? Helping or hurting? Helping or hurting? Find out next time. I'm going to take a break. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is going to be a long series. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know. Thanks for watching, and remember, keep it clean.